Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome to Golden Car Comics channel. This is John, and this is going to be a contest entry for my buddy Louie Jewell's contest. He's got himself well over 100 subscribers by now, and he really deserves it. But he is having a contest to celebrate the 100 plus mark, and I'm a big supporter of his channel, and I think he's got some great questions for his contest. So here we go. Louie's first question was to name your least favorite superhero or villain. And I was thinking to myself, well, if it's my least favorite, would I have any of their books in the house? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, I do, because I collected the entire Convergence line, and I have Booster Gold. Not a fan of Booster Gold. Maybe it's just the way he was written when they first introduced him. And he's egotistical, he's arrogant, he wants to be a movie star, he wants to be a hero, but only if people recognize him and give him accolades. You know, pretty much everything a hero is not supposed to be. I mean, yeah, in the end he always does things for the right reason and he helps people, but just not a fan of Booster Gold. The concept to me is flawed, and well, that's my answer to the question. Louis' second question was to name your favorite DC character, and I went round and round on this one, and I had like a three-way tie going, and I thought Superman, Batman, the Joker. Superman, Batman, the Joker. And I thought to myself, now how am I going to figure this out? And I said, hey, you know, when I was younger I used to dress up all the time for Halloween. Who did you dress up as the most? And the truth is, I never dressed up as Superman. I dressed up as Batman like a couple of times when I was a child, and then in college and later on as an adult, I dressed up quite a bit as the Joker. I even still have a really great purple suit. My fiance, who is an expert makeup person with moulage and such that she gained the experience in the military, she would do a fantastic Joker face on me. I dyed the hair green, the whole bit. So, you know, there you go. My favorite DC character is the Joker. The next question Louis asked was to name your favorite Marvel character. Again, I don't read a lot of Marvel. I used to when I was younger, but as those of you who watch my channel know, I posted a video of my son's room to enter another contest, which I didn't win, but it was still fun to do the video. But my son's absolutely favorite character overall, Marvel, DC, or otherwise, is Spider-Man. And because it's my son's favorite character, he is my favorite Marvel character. Because to get my son new Spider-Man stuff just really makes him light up. I mean, it could be anything. It could be Spider-Man deck of cards, or board game, or comics, or Spider-Man Hot Wheels, whatever. And when it makes my son happy, it makes me happy, and there you go, my favorite Marvel character. Next, Louis wanted us to tell him about our favorite independent character. And mine, I've been watching some of the entry videos, and no one else has come up with this guy, but I did, because I love this character. And it is Proof. It actually has a whole, Proof is like just his nickname. Basically, it's Bigfoot, who is pretty much immortal, and he works for the FBI. It's kind of almost, it's almost a Hellboy type of story, because he works for the government and he goes after weird things in the U.S. and so on. He talks, he has partners. He doesn't always dress up in a suit, but he is an FBI agent. Bigfoot as an FBI agent. So there you go. Proof. From Image Comics. Loved that character. I wish they would have continued the storyline, but they didn't. So if anybody's watching that has any connections, at least go back and finish the story arc that was going on. I love that book. Last and certainly not least, Louie said, hey, give a shout out to your favorite channel, uh, or for a channel, not necessarily your favorite. And I always like to give shout outs to the smaller channels that are doing great things and really deserve a lot more recognition than what they're getting. And also, even there's some large channels that actually deserve some more recognition than what they're getting. So I've actually got three, Louie. I'm going to start with Marky316. I really like his channel. I love his passion. God, the guy has passion to spare. Unfortunately, it seems to have gotten him in trouble with CGC, but I really think that that's a battle that deserves being taken on, Marky. So I'm with you, and I sent off an email to CGC. If you're not familiar with that battle, tune into Marky316, find out what's going on, because I think you'll be shocked and dismayed at what CGC is doing to Marky and to comic collectors in general. And anyway, so a shout out to Marky316. I've got a shout out going to Captain Dadpool because I've been watching his videos lately, and we have a lot of similar interests. He did a room tour not too long ago, and he's got Elvis collectibles, he's got football collectibles, he's got, of course, comics and heroes, and I am a huge Elvis Presley fan. I have a lot of sports collectibles around the house. I'm a big Buffalo Bills fan, not a Seahawks fan like Captain Dadpool is, but he did have a couple of Buffalo Bills mini helmets yeah, like that in his collection, so I took that as a sign. So shout out to Captain Dadpool, and last but certainly not least, I want to give a shout out to the Doom 143 out there in Honolulu, Hawaii. A great channel, an amazing comic book collection, just a really cool guy, all in all. And even if I hadn't won a prize in his 50 subscriber contest giveaway, I would give him a shout out. He has got an incredible bunch of books. He tells some great stories, and he's just a friendly guy. So please tune into that channel as well. And that is it, folks. That is my entry to Louie Jewell's 100+ subscriber giveaway. Congratulations, Louie. I know it's not going to be long at all before you hit 200, and I'll be right there with you, man, cheering you on. Everybody else, have a great time, and hey, if you're not subscribed to Louie's channel, check that out too.